Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I see 5 people have joined. 5 people have joined. Yeah. Umba, afternoon. Let's wait for more people. Lonely. The word is lonely. Yeah, so we're waiting for more people to join us. Mayando, afternoon. So if you are here, afternoon, Kalao. Afternoon, our darling. Yeah, darling, how are you? So mark the register if you are here so that we can begin. Yes, Connie is here. I want to see our friends that are here. So Chongesan register. We wait. Chongo is here. I see you, Chongo. Who else is here? We begin. This is our online bootcamp. So who's here? Royce, how are you, Royce? So it's our online bootcamp. Chongesan register. Fast. Dialer is here. Chongesan register. Yeah, if you are here, comment. If you are here, just comment. If you are here, comment. I want to see you. If you are here, comment. Yes. So if you are here, comment so that we can begin. We can begin. This is our online bootcamp. Yeah. So you're the only ones able to view. Mr. Owen, good to see you. Sir Constance, good to see you. Sarah, good to see you. Loveness, Miss Soz is here. So let me greet you. Yeah, Nancy is here. So comment if you are here. I want to say hi. Elizabeth is here too. Okay, good. Who else is here? Excuse me. Njavwa. Yeah, Javwa is here. So yeah, we're waiting for more people to join us, and then we begin. Who else is here? Ndansara Chongesa register. Tiambe. We start. So online bootcamp. So thank you so much for joining. I'm grateful to each one of you. Thank you. So you're the only ones able to view this video. Yeah, so if those people that didn't pay, they're not able to view this video. It's only you. Yeah, so thank you for joining. Susan is here. We'll start immediately. It's 5 minutes. We start. Right now, my timer is saying 3 minutes, 50 seconds. So Susan, you're welcome. Yeah, so thank you to each one of you. We'll look at some topics, 7 to 8 topics, and then we'll be okay. So these are revisions. Esther is here, good. Celine is here, good. Okay. So before we begin, I need to set some rules. Some rules. So that we are on the same page. Number 1, these are revisions. Eunice, good to see you. So these are revisions. I am not teaching. We are revising, right? So if I start teaching, we'll only end on one topic. Amvela. So if I start teaching, we'll only end on one topic. So what I'm going to do, we're going to revise quickly. Wasala. Yeah. So got to wasalira. These are revisions. I'm not teaching. I'm emphasizing this. What am I emphasizing? You guys are special. You're the only ones watching this video because you paid. You want to learn. These are revisions. These are what? Revisions. We are revising the topics that you already know. I have to emphasize that. Sinipunzi Samamvela, I am not teaching. So it's 5 minutes. Are we ready? Comment if we are ready. Yeah, these are going to be your last comments because Nipunzi is a chain revising. So comment if you are ready, we begin. It's been 5 minutes, we can begin now, right? So comment if you are ready, we begin. Kangwa is ready. I need 4 more. Cecilia is ready. Mumba is ready. Kalabo is ready. Rod, I'm good, thanks. Patience Chama is ready. Eunice is ready. Loveness is ready. Mr. Owen is ready. Esther is ready. Okay. Alham, I always find it difficult. Godfrida is ready. Prudence is ready. Okay. Okay, good, guys. Now, we are going to begin. I've chosen this is 2017 internal. So let's begin. We're running through this quickly, right? We'll start with the big topics. Online bootcamp. I hope you're all ready and you're able to view what's written. The diagram below shows a speed time graph of a car journey. The diagram below shows a speed time graph of a what? Car journey. Find the acceleration during the first 5 seconds. Find the acceleration during the first what? 5 seconds. This is a topic that we have been looking at this week. Yeah, this is a topic we have been looking at this week. So, we'll start. Our solutions will be here. We've been looking at this topic. We've been looking at what? This topic. So if you can't see properly, go where there are settings. You can set this to high quality. Go to your quality settings on YouTube. If you can't see properly, go to your quality settings. How many of us can see properly? You have to change your settings to high quality. Yeah. We have to be on the same page. We need to be done. So, if you can see properly, okay. You can see, right? This is clear. Can't see. So what you do, go on quality settings. Quality settings. On your YouTube. I hope this, I don't know if it's network or what. So go on your settings on YouTube. Go on your settings. Everyone is saying not clear. So still can't see. How about if I move it closer? How about if I move it closer? Maybe I try moving it closer. Is this better? Is this better? Yeah? Can we see now? Just make sure you've changed your quality settings. Can you now see? No. What are we going to do now? Yeah, I can see now. I'm waiting for more comments if you're able to see. So that we begin. We're beginning for our first question. Not yet, but mwaenda pa quality settings, right? You have to go on your quality settings, Constance. Go on your quality settings. Not yet. So what I'm saying is this. So you go, this is my YouTube. You go on your settings. You see where it's written quality, right? The default for YouTube, this is low quality. But what do I do? So quality here, I have to change. So advanced, I'll put to the highest quality there. I don't know if you have done that. Then now you'll be able to see. Okay. We can't move, can't go forward if we are what? If you can't see. Can you see? The other alternative would be to take it to Facebook, but there everyone will be able to see this. So please change your quality settings. That's what I'm saying. So see, this video wasn't clear. Now it's clear. So please, you see what I'm saying? So change your quality settings because we can't move ahead. So go, here's what I'm saying. Ivama YouTube stima viziva. I understand. You go on your settings. You see the quality. It's the highest quality. You go on advanced. Some of you, your quality here, Papa 144. That's why you're finding difficulties. So now if it's not clear, I'll go to Facebook. Then chiti wingi watambe. I don't want that. So let me repeat. Go on your settings. Go to quality, advanced. Choose the highest number that you see. You'll be able to view. It's blurry because it was focused. So now you can see now. So friends, if you're not able to see, we'll take this to Facebook. That's the only alternative here. Okay, so tell me if it's clear now, if you have changed the quality. So tell me. That's what I'm saying. I can see now. Okay, good. Yeah, I know. Tilabwela mochedwa, tilabwela. So please change your quality. Let's begin. We have a lot to cover. We have quite a bit of work to do. So the diagram below shows a speed time graph of a car journey. Find the acceleration during the first 5 seconds. What did I tell you? This is what we have been looking at this week. Acceleration is equal to V minus U over time. This is the formula we've been looking at this week, isn't it? Acceleration is equal to V minus U over time. So here, acceleration is equal to our final velocity. If you see in this question, the final velocity here is 30. So you have 30 minus initial, it started at 0. The time they've told us, acceleration during the first 5 seconds. So put 5 here. So acceleration is equal to 30 over 5. Acceleration is equal to 6 meters per second squared. 5 into 30. 5 into 30 is 6. You see that? 5 into 30 is 6. Yeah? So that's the first question. Always easy. Now, B. If the total distance traveled was 825, if the total distance traveled was 825, find the value of t. My one t. Yeah? Find the value of what t? This one t. They want us to find the value of what? T. They want us to find the value of t. Now, check. From 0 to t, they've told us, check. From 0 to t, they've told us that the total distance is 825. Now, here's how you're going to do this. I want you to see this. So from 0 to t is 825. So I'll find the distance from 0 to 15 first. And what shape is this? This shape from 0 to 15, from 0 to 15, this shape is a trapezium. So distance is half a plus b in height. Isn't it? So distance is equal to half. Our a, we learned that we subtract. So 15 minus 5 is 10. Breadth is 15. Our height is 30. We continue. So 2 into 2, 1. 2 into 30, 15. So what am I doing, friends? I'm finding the distance of this from 0 to 15. I want to find the distance. So distance is equal to 10 plus 15 is 25 times 15. Mayona trapezium metipeza yai. Our total distance is 825. So I want to find this distance here. Mwaona? So what is 25? What is 25 times 15? Here our distance is 375 meters. So check the distance from 0 to 15. This distance is 375. Now, the total distance they have told us 0 to t is 825. 0 to t is what? 825. Who can tell me how we can find the distance, this part? From 0 to 15 is 375. So I need to find this distance. How am I going to find it? I'm going to subtract. So distance is equals to 825 meters minus 375 meters. So what is our distance here? Yeah? What is our distance there? What is our distance? 450. So 450 meters. So this 450, I'm getting somewhere. This 450 ni hapa last akakapata. This distance is 450. That's the distance. Now, since we have the distance of this part, we can use it now to find the t. What's the formula for, this is a triangle. The formula is d half bh. This is a formula. D is equals to half what? BH. This is a triangle. Why on a triangle, Jaka? Yeah, so that's the triangle that you see there. The last part, pafupi na T. Yeah, this part is a triangle. So I'm using the distance I found for this part, which is 450 half. How do you find your breadth? That's the question. How do you find your breadth? You subtract this t minus 15. So t minus 15. That's how you find breadth. You subtract. Remember the last part you have to subtract here. Then your height, h's height is 30. 30. So 2 into 2, 1. 2 into 30, 15. So 450 is equals to 15 times t, 15t. We are now breaking the brackets. 15 times t, 15 times 15. What is 15 times 15? Yeah, 15 times 15 is 225. Are you following? Yeah, I hope you are following. So here we're going to have 450. This is negative, goes the other side, positive 225, 15t. So what will this give us? 675 goes to 15t. So over 15, over 15. So t is equals to, yeah. So my exam funko mambo pesa vonse 15 into 15, so 15 into that. Our time here will give us 45 seconds. So that's how you find your t there. Yeah? So that's how you find your t. But this is paper one. So you have to be good with your what? With your calculations. You have to be good there. Yeah? Okay. The last question here was saying, Muzaja speed time graph. It's ankara easy this year. Don't worry. It's ankara easy. So I don't know if you want to write or not. So find the average speed. You know that average speed is equals to distance over time. So speed is equals to, you're going to find the distance for the whole journey. And what did they give us? 825. So 825 meters. What is the total time? We found 45 seconds. We found what? 45 seconds there. That's speed is equals to distance over time. Now, when they talk about average speed, they're talking about the total. What is the total? Total number. So here, what we're going to have here, 45 into 825 is 18. Yeah? What is the remainder? The remainder is 1 over 3 meters per second. Yeah? These are revisions. I don't have time to break this down, but we'll break it down soon. But in the exam, you don't give them points. You leave your answer in such a way. That's called the what? Mixed fraction, isn't it? Called the mixed fraction. Yeah. So that's question 1 done. Let's go to, what's the next question? Axis of symmetry. Anyone with a question? We can move on. Are you guys writing? I can erase. Yeah? Are you guys writing? Or I can erase. Are we okay? Are you guys writing or I can erase? Someone might be writing, so to those that are writing, we'll be giving them maybe a minute. Yeah, talk to me. Are you guys writing? So, yeah. If you're writing, I'm giving you 1 minute. You should be very quick. So Agnes, I'm sure our chedwa. So change your quality settings. Yeah. Your course are online. So Agnes achedwa tumlangize motambirai. Timlangize Agnes. So Agnes on. This is my YouTube, isn't it? This is my what? YouTube. If a video is not clear, what's our arena, mami? Utini kapa settings. Waenda pa quality. Ay. Ines inaende pa quality. Waenda pa quality. Waenda quality. Waichinja hapa. Waenda pa advanced. You choose the highest number. Then it will be clear. Yeah. This link, you guys will be able to rewatch this video. I'll be able to share this with you. So if you guys are writing, I won't be able to finish the topics because right now already 23 minutes are gone. So if you guys are writing, it means maybe I'll do 3 to 4 topics today. So I don't know what we suggest, but I suggest I just teach you. I send the video, you rewatch it, you write, because your lembai, it will really eat up our time. You find that 17 ikwana, I've just answered 5 questions. So you guys decide, what do we do? Can you lembai that chedweka? We have quite a number of topics. Yeah? You tell me, should I be giving you time to write? We reduce the number of topics. You guys are the bosses in a little bit pressure because this thing of writing. So, yeah, omfuno lemba chab. Because you can lemba to just look at 2 questions. The video will be available afterwards. Okay. So let me just teach. You'll be able to watch the video afterwards. Let's take quick notes. So now looking at the axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry. Yeah, we looked at this topic some months back. Okay, let's look at the axis of symmetry now. It's question 22. So if you're wondering, this question paper is 2017 internal. 2017 internal. 2017 internal. Yeah, so this is a 2017 internal question. I'm just writing down the questions. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we have. Question 23. Don't worry, we'll be done soon. So, if y is equals to 1 minus 2x, then this is 1 plus x in brackets minus 2. Find the values of x for which y is equals to negative 2. Yeah? So I'll write it here. I'm moving quickly. So y is equals to 1 minus 2x, 1 plus x minus 2. So if they've told us y is equals to negative 2, they've told us find the values of x. Find the values of x if for which y is negative 2. So this is what we do. Upper party y, we're going to put negative 2 is equals to, we break the brackets. This one is going to multiply both variables here. So 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times positive x is positive x. Mayona? So this one multiplies both. This negative 2 multiplies both also. Negative 2x times 1, negative 2x. Negative 2x times positive x, what do we have? Negative 2x squared. So how do you break brackets? One number or letter or variable must multiply both this side. Then 1 on a negative 2, I write it here. We group the like terms. So I have negative 2 here. This is negative 2 goes the other side, plus 2. I have 1. X minus 2x is negative x. Then I have negative 2x squared. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. I have 1 minus x minus 2x squared. Now, wafika hapo pa level, what are you going to do? You reach this level. What you're going to do now, you see this is a quadratic equation, isn't it? This is a quadratic equation. Once you reach here, just know that you have to factorize. Product sum factor. I see students use this formula on paper 1. Aina busy, x na b. Friends, how will you use such a formula in paper 1? This is not allowed. This formula is only for paper 2. So if you're watching me, stop those bad manners. Yeah? You can't introduce chimfuti all the time. You can't introduce chimfuti all the time. So here, you're going to find the product sum factor. So product sum factor. So here, you remember that the product, you multiply A times C. I've taught you quadratic factorization. So your A is the one with the squared. So negative 2 times 1 times your C is negative 2. Your sum here is negative 1, which is B. Factors are numbers that can go into the product. Here we have 1 and 2. The big question now is this. We're about to find the values for x. What two numbers, if we multiply them, they must give us negative 2. We add or subtract, they give us negative 1. These are the factors, negative 2 plus 1. If your sum is a negative, it means your bigger number has to be a negative. Why? Because we get the sign from the bigger number. We always get the sign from the bigger number. Algebra. So this is what we have. We have negative 1 plus 1, negative 1. Sorry, negative 2 plus 1. So negative 2 times 1, negative 2. So, once you find your what? Your factors, you replace them with your x. Pali x uzaichosa, your b. So you have what? 1. Here we have positive 1. So it will be positive x. Yeah, you can't write 1x. It's not normal. So you have 1 plus x. Then here you have negative 2. You write negative 2x. So these factors that you have found, ufaga kuchema x. Ufaga kuchema x. Then your last number is negative 2x squared. You factorize and it's equals to 0. Remember this is 0 equals to 0. What's common here is 1. Isn't it? So 1 into 1 is 1 plus 1 into x is x. This is negative. This is negative. What is common here is negative 2x. Mayona, what is common here? Negative 2x minus negative 2x squared is imasherereka. Napunsani imasherereka. What is common here is 2x. So negative 2x into 2x is 1. Negative into negative positive x. Pasarache x up equals to 0. So if they are the same, in the bracket you pick 1. It's 1 plus x. Then 1 minus 2x is equals to 0. They have equated to 0, what do? 1 plus x is equals to 0. Or 1 minus 2x is equals to 0. So x here is equals to negative 1. Or negative 2x is equals to 1 goes the other side, negative 1. So over negative 2, over negative 2, you cancel. So x is equals to half. So these are your values of x. So those are the values of x. This is paper 1, friends. So if you are watching, paper 1 has kusokoneza chabe na masign. Maana ma negative ya paka. That's what you should expect this year. So that was the question. Question 22. They even wrote here. Look at it. Ondan pamwamba. If chan blah blah blah. Find the values of x. Or found the two values. If they say values, means there are two. So that we're Moses, you're not following instruction. Yeah? Are we okay? Are we okay? I need the. If you can't see properly, I've said change the quality settings, Rod. I think in the next online bootcamp, I'll talk about changing the quality settings. YouTube, the default settings are low quality. So let me repeat. So just a minute, friends. Our friends that are... So check. This is a video I made for speed time graph. You see this? Now I want to check if it's quality. So you see this quality. This is low quality, 48 pixels. Onan, it's not clear. My it's not clear, right? So what you do is end up by my settings. You come here, advanced. I choose the highest number. Iyo. Apa ilo dina, ichinja quality hapa. Tirabwela mochedwa, tirabwela mochedwa. Maona, it has even changed the quality now. It has changed up. So now you see it's clear, huh? Yeah, this is clear. So if you are, I hope this is the last comment that is not clear, please. Okay, we have to move on. So, our next question, ni network. Stirabole mochedwa ni network. Muli kuti wa Mary Rose. Muli mulusaka olobwanji. So the sketch shows y is equals to x, open bracket. So if you, the sketch shows, so if you have changed the quality settings, yes, I'm sure it's a network in Mongo. So if you have changed the quality settings, you still can't see, don't worry, the video will be resent, you will be able to watch. The sketch shows y is equals to x over x minus 2. I want. Find the coordinates of the points where the curve cuts the x-axis. So, the curve that you see there, this curve that you see, it has cut 2 points here. It has cut 2 points, yeah? It has cut 2 points. So B, it has cut this point here, first point here, it has cut 0, 0. You see, at this point it has cut 0, 0. That's the first easy coordinate, 0, 0. The second one here, A, I don't know. You can't start guessing, right? So ngambo guessing at nimaikonda ankara 2. So you're going to get the equation which they have gave us, which is y is equals to x minus 2. So to find coordinates, you remember what I said, yeah, in the video. To find coordinates, you always equate to 0. Excuse me. So x minus 2 is equals to 0. So this x shows us x is equals to 0, or x minus 2 is equals to 0. So x is equals to negative 2 goes the other side, it's 2. My honor, negative 2 goes the other side is what? Is 2. You see that? So that's what we have here. So here, it shows us we have found our first coordinate, 0, 0. That's fine. So meaning our second coordinate, party A, need 2 for your x. Y is always 0. Yeah. Imagine you're going with such ferocity in your exam this year. You're understanding. My own. So paja ni 0, 0. Paja pali A, you have to equate to 0 and solve. Don't guess and say, I like it to be a 2, to be a 3. Don't guess. Find the minimum value. Find the minimum value. So afuna a value here. Y. Always maximum, minimum, these are y values. These are what? Y values. These are y values. These are y values. So what do we do? You know the formula for finding y. So it's c minus b squared over 4a. When kumbukira formula here, yeah, we did that, right? We did that. C minus b squared over 4a. We want to find the minimum. You can use it for minimum or maximum. Now, in this equation, paribema squared, so we have to break the brackets to know which is the square. So x times x is x squared. X times negative 2 is negative 2x. Why have I broken this bracket? So that I'm able to know which one is my C, which one is my B. I can't know the way they are factorized them. This is factorized. So you break for you to know your A and your B and your C. If you look at this one, x squared minus 2x, there's no C. So if there's no C, you put 0. Minus B ni ina x. B ni ina cha? Ina x. So E, B. So we have negative 2 to the power 2 over 4. Our A pali 1 up. You see that? So just get the concept. Math is easy. Break the bracket, you're there. So we have 0 minus negative 2 to the power 2 in brackets is 4 over 4. So 0 minus 4 into 4 is 1. 0 minus 1 is negative 1. That's your minimum value. That's your minimum value. Very easy, isn't it? Someone talk to me. We move on to our question. Next question. This must be graphical inequalities. Yes. Very easy, isn't it? How many of you are getting something? 42 minutes have gone. How many of us are getting something? We are getting something. You're getting an idea. Yeah? You're getting an idea. How many of us are getting an idea? These are revisions. You're getting an idea. So that not talk so honest this year. As I erase, talk to me. Let me see some comments as I'm erasing. If you're getting an idea, talk to me. Yeah. Are we getting an idea? These are revisions, friends. These are revisions. So we need to make progress. Yeah. So on question 21 now. Write down 4 inequalities that find the unshaded region R. I feel someone ezoifunisisa itopiki. Ezoikabila. Ezoifuna isisa itopiki. I'm sure there's someone in here. You wanted this topic. You wanted some revisions. Yeah. So 2, 4, 6. So I'll be there. I'm just writing the question so that we. Yeah, almost there. Almost there. So this is our R. Wow. Okay. Yeah, someone really wanted this topic. Even though we did it. So these are revisions. You have an idea. I'm not teaching. We are going through. So this is 2017 internal. I don't know why my spirit was like, do this question. They might bring similar questions. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. So this is always question 21, and it's coming. It's 5 marks. Write down the 4 inequalities that define the unshaded region R. So here, the focus is your R there. Is your R. So we're going to start with the easier inequalities to describe here. The easiest inequalities here. The easiest ones. So for you to see, I'll be writing my solution here. So let's start with this inequality. This inequality, this is your X, it's your Y. This inequality has cut the X-axis. If you see that, it has cut the X-axis. So you're going to write X. And it has cut the X-axis at what number? It has cut the X-axis at 4. Good. Now, the question, friends, the focus here, they're asking you to write down the inequality which describes region R. So if I stand here, on an inequality line. So if I stand on this inequality line, I'm going this side, I know numbers are increasing, but that's not where my R is. My R is at the lesser numbers. So this will be X is less or equal to, because it's a solid line, you put equal to. So X is less or equal to 4. Kwa mana. Let me go to the next one. Ili hapa. Mayona ili pamwamba. Hii line yapita pa 6. It has cut what axis? It has cut the y-axis. It has cut the y-axis at what number? 6. Then stand on this inequality. Immediately up. Ask yourself, my R, ilikumamba where numbers increase or the R is passing? It's down if you see, it passes, isn't it? So if it's down, it's less. So Y is less or equal to 6 because it's solid. You see how it's easy to maneuver once you know what you're doing, yeah? You're not wondering. So the next one, yeah, easier, ni E. This one. The slope will do it at the end. This one, it has cut per -1. You know, these are negative numbers this side. So you have X, it has cut -1. What have I said? A very important thing is to stand on the inequality line. Stand on the inequality line. So I stand on this inequality line. I stand on this inequality line. Where is my R? R is at the part where numbers start increasing. This is -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So numbers, this side is great. Great. Numbers are increasing. So X is greater, but this is dotted. Equal to. Just leave it like that. Remember this. We are revising. You remember this, isn't it? Now, this is my favorite one. It's the slope. My own slope here, huh? This is 1 mark, 1 mark, 1 mark. You get 2 marks. Is slope here. This is a slope. So with a slope, what you do is this. You pick 2 points. So I'll pick this point, and I'll pick this point. So let me start with this point. At this point, what is my X value? It's 2. What is my Y? Is 0. At this point, what is my X? Always in XY, XY, XY. Repeat after me, XY. At this point, what is your X? 0. Could it be X on the Y axis? But what's your Y? -2. So with slopes, you pick 2 points, you find the gradient. So X1, Y1. X2, Y2. So M is equals to Y2 minus Y1 over X2 over x2 minus x1. So m is equals to y2 is negative 2, 0, x2, 0, x1, 2. So m is equals to negative 2 over, yeah, are we okay here? Negative 2, y2 is negative 2, 0, x2 is 0. Okay, we're okay. 0 minus 2 is negative 2. So we cancel here. 22 is 1. Remember this one, Ka? Remember it. Now, that's not it. Once you find, Mr. Owen, this is your favorite part. Once you find your m, you introduce e. Y is equals to mx plus c. This is called the equation of a straight line. So you have y is equals to m. M I found is 1, so I can't put 1x. If it was 2, we can put. So I'll just put x. Kai pali x is 0 pali 1. Your question is, what is your constant? My friends, here's a trick here. So the constant you see is the y-intercept. By that I mean, it's the what number has been cut in the y-axis. If you see, this slope has cut the y-axis at negative 2. This slope has cut the y-axis at what? Negative 2. So you put here negative 2. Maiona? So once your slope is cutting the y-axis, you just smile. Ona chati sinzavutika kupeza C. Maiona, it has cut, this slope has cut the y-axis at negative 2. Done. We have to change this equals into an inequality sign. What does that mean? It means you stand on the inequality line. Why we mirira uku? Why we mirira kurichani? We mirira pa inequality. You stand on the inequality. Why not r iri uku? Equal. Your r is at a part where it's what? It's great. It's squaring. It's squaring. R is squaring. Why on it? It's so that's what you do. So you're going to do what? Y is greater x minus 2. Y sinafakeko kwa equal to in dotted line. Gatuni mvera muno. If you are listening to me, oloma virima polemba. This yes uza virima uza pasa. Osa virima. Pay attention. Pay attention. So that's your 5 marks. By vutika, my friends. Look at that. That's your 5 marks. 5 marks, just like that. Well, this year will pass. Yeah? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? We're remaining with the last 4 questions. Are we okay? I hope you are getting an idea. I'm not teaching. If you are watching this video, it means you have watched this video. I've taught you before. We are just revising. We're just polishing. We're just polishing up. When somebody phones a sana, you see, this is not the time. I'm just revising, yeah? We got to the last 3 questions. We're looking at trigonometry, look at similarity, look at perpendicular, and we end with variations. We're looking at the major topics that come. Mambera, as we are strategic, stima gwira vili vonse. Problem iwofuno ziwa vonse. Sa, nanga ya wise over bwanji. Wao niwe sinia tanya. Okay. We're looking at trig. Let's look at trig. Most of you ask me, sir, nanga trig. Someone using a calculator my exam. Imomuzo using a calculator. Nikuipeza bwanji. I want to show you. I want to show you. I want to show you how to do that. Yeah? Are we okay? Are we okay? Are we good? Are we good? Let me see some comments as I'm writing. I like to see your comments, me. I like them. I like them. Constance, I like to see your comments. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are you guys typing some comments? Yeah, are you guys typing? Typing. So this was A. We have B. Are we typing? Yeah, are we typing? Are you guys enjoying this kind of revisions? Yeah, you are the only ones watching them. Kuli beonango, ndimwe chabe, have paid your watching. Do you want this should continue? Akanika diongo chabe, do you want such should continue or what? Like Monica Mvera Moshe, talk to me as we, yeah? So talk to me. This is the best tuta I've seen. Ziko Mwamai, Tayamikira. So talk to me. Give me feedback. Do you like this? Yeah, do we continue? Nizo suma konda vama Facebook. Mafuna chabe special VIP. Yeah, the VIP class, even the VIP. Suma funa chiti wingi. I'm just having a nut right now to regain some strength. As I'm doing this, I'm seeing your comments. Yeah, I won't rest until I see myself page with caption at congratulations. Memory, vilechitika. Ah, was mafuna chikwera mwenwa VIP. VIP. Yeah, the more VIP. Agnes is saying it should continue. What are others saying? What are you guys saying? Tapanisa 1 hour, ma. We'll be done soon. Yeah. I'm still waiting for more comments. What are others saying? What are others saying? What are others saying? Marka is saying continue. A woman with very few words. Yeah. I'm going to be my family's ELO this year. Selina Onpanga. Yeah. Yeah, yes, let's continue till the last week. Okay. Hapa ningine sako chetu ma carbohydrates. Constant saying continue. Okay. A VIP. Kangwa's enjoying. Privacy is important. I see. VIP. VVIP when more VVIP. Yeah. Will be done. So 18. Miyowa, don't worry. This video is going to be sent. You'll be able to watch. Okay. This is the best. All right. Let's continue, guys. Apa ka energy kangenamo. Very important. Very important. Okay. We're looking at trigonometry. Distinction, students. Yeah. After this one, we'll look at variations. Then we'll be done. The video, once it's loaded, I'll send it to you. So you'll be able to write down. So, it is given that triangle PQR below is right angled, that's right angled at R. So mapaona pa R is right angled. What past 3? That is equals to 4/3. Here's the question, 2 marks. Find sine PQR. Find sine PQR. Then huku, I have to pass a 4 centimeters. So they want us to find sine PQR. Yeah, that's what they want us to find. So here is very important. I know you have seen, I know you have seen this one before. So, kato. I know. My own way. Yeah. So now let's interpret where this 3 is. E4, dear E4. Number E3 liquid. That's what we need to find. Where is this 3? So let's check. Tan Q, P. So P ni angle E, P tan QPR is equals to 4. So E ni tan, they're talking about tan. So tan, you know, Sokatoa is opposite over adjacent. So if you check, we can check opposite ni 4. The one next to the right angle, ni 4. Adjacent is where you have your angle and your right angle. So upper part is 3 centimeters. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to locate where that is. That's why I've used the, yeah, so QPR. That's an afaka P upper angle nakafaka. Kwa then 4 is that part. So am I 3 the upper because that is adjacent where there's this and that. Now, they want us to find sine PQR. Sine stands for so. Sine theta is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. So, since I found my 3, akaskali important kaangwaka, I bring my attention to what they want me to find. Find sine PQ. So, Q, dear angle manje. Q. My honor. So I see you have to get the idea here. So find sine PQR. So PQ, Q, dear pali angle. Naifaka angle. So where is my opposite? If my angle is here, where is my opposite? I want to see someone that remembers this. Penaifakira angle pa Q apa. What is my opposite now? Someone to type. Penaifakira angle paja. What is my opposite? What is my opposite? I want to see someone that remembers this. I taught this topic some months back. Nancy is saying 3. Okay. Yeah, Suvette is saying 3. Okay, Cloud is saying PR. It's another way of saying that. Kalao. Yeah. Mayando is saying, okay, mama. Owen, Mr. Owen is saying 3. Those that have going through, our patience is getting there. Okay. What are others saying? Yeah. Okay, good. You guys are smart. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Huh? You guys remember this. I'm very impressed. You guys are working. Musevenza. GCS are going. So now, our opposite here is 3. Now, you remember upper hypotenuse. Palibe upper hypotenuse. So how do you find your hypotenuse? Use your Pythagoras theorem. This is a formula. A squared is equals to B squared plus C squared. Your A squared is always your hypotenuse. We don't have it here. But we can change here 4 squared plus 3 squared. So A squared is equals to 16 plus 9. A squared is equals to 25. Square root. A is equals to 5. So meaning upper pali 5 centimeter. So once you find this, ungafaka in upper 5. That's your 2 marks. You're done. You're done. So you found, find sine PQR is 3 over 5. What's it is? So that's what you need to understand. I hope you're getting how to think as a student, sir. As a student. My honor, that's how we get it. So that's your sine, 3 over 5. Osambo chita divide manjo ambo cha shift. Okay, uchita shift ni paper 1 ni wina calculator. Wherever wapela pa 4 over 3, you want to go beyond. For not to pass. Leave it. Leave it there. Now, we're looking at this one. We have made so much progress. The ratio of the surface areas. The ratio of the surface areas of 2 cubes. The ratio. So, this is similarity. Comes some years it doesn't. But better safe than sorry. The ratio of the surface areas of 2 cubes is 16 to 25. What is the volume? Apa wakamba area, apa wakamba volume of the smaller cube. If the volume of the bigger cube is 500 cubic centimeter. So here, area. Now, how is area connected to volume? It's easy, friends. So what you do here is this. Because this is area, to find, you have to find the original. What is the original number here? To find the original number here, you have to what? Square root. If you're talking about area, Nizalembo. If you're talking about area, is square root, or you square. If you're trying to find another thing. If it's volume, if you're talking about volume, you find the cube root, or you cube. So, these roots are for the original. That if you end up with the root original. So here, you're going to root both. Because here, they're talking about area. Area and volume don't match. So, let's start with area. We find the original. How do you find the original numbers? We square root because it's area. So the square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 25 is 5. So these 4 and 5 was the original. Mayona, 4 and 5 was the what? It was the original. Those were the original what? Numbers. Manja Pautifosa, what is the volume? What is the volume of the smaller cube? Now, this 4, 5 was the original. So now, if you are trying to find volume, what do? You're not trying to find the original here. The original is 4 to 5. Now, you're trying to find volume. You're going to cube. Cube. Because now you're trying to take it to volume so that you can find the volume. Yeah. So, 4 to the power 3 is 64. 5 to the power 3, 125. This is 4 times 4 times 4. 5 times 5 times 5. More. So those are very cardinal points. Very cardinal points. Take it to the original. Whenever you're seeing area, volume, take it to the original. Now look at the question. What is the volume? Because they're asking volume, you're going to cube. Why on? Because they're asking volume, you cube now. What's the volume of the smaller cube if the volume of the bigger cube is 500? So kuli bigger ni hapa 500 is a factor. Kuli smaller tifaka x. Cross multiply. So this is 125 x. What is 64? 64 times 500. 64 times 500. It is 32,000 watts. Sorry, 32,000. So 125 over 125. So what is 32? What is 125? 125 into 32,000 is 256 cubic square. Cubic square. Yeah. So that's about similarity. It rarely comes, though, I must make mention, it rarely comes, but it's better late than sorry. Yeah. Okay. And so that's that. Let's look at, we'll end with perpendicular. Let's look at variations. Let's look at variations. We're now looking at variations, our second last topic. Then we go to, we'll end with perpendicular lines. Perpendicular. Yeah. So this is 16. It is given that t is equals to kv squared. Then I've given us a box. Let's pass a box here. Yeah, so that's what we have. I've told us find K A values of B. So you're going to enjoy paper 1 this year. I can see it already. So it is given that t is equals to kv squared. Then you have v t. You see that box, isn't it? This box here. Now, to those that have remained tuned in, what type of variation is this? Those that have been revising, what type of variation is this? What pass t is equals to kv squared. What type of variation is this? What type of variation is this? Yeah, sometimes they bring a box, sometimes they'll bring a sentence. So what type of variation is that one? What type of variation is that? Those that have been doing or revising variations. Yeah. KK is saying direct. Mr. On is saying direct. Kalao is saying direct. 2 more comments. What are others saying? What type of variation is that? Cloud is saying direct variation. You guys have been revising, I'm proud. Mr. Owen is saying direct. So when was makamba directly, nizaitamba chetawa. Yeah, memory saying direct, Nancy direct, Prudence direct. Okay, yeah, all correct. That type of variation is what? Direct. Now, let's find K. The reason why they give you these 2 numbers here, maana concept with my AB. The reason why they give you this so that you find your K. So here, your T is 4, you put 4. K you don't know. What's your V? Your V is 1. Excuse me, this is squared. So here you have 4. Yeah, so 1K. So over 1 over 1. So K is equals to 4. So 1 squared is 1. So we have found what? We have found K. Yeah. Is Aqua Milan this year exam? And then they have told us find A. Okay. They want us to find A. So once you find your K, you replace. Our original equation is this one. So here, when you replace this, T is equals to 4V squared. This 4 is what you're from finding. So here, your T here is A. So A, one pali A pali T. So 4, then E, number 5V squared. So A is equals to 4 times 25. So A is equals to 100. So A is 100. Friends, if you're doing this and you're showing the examiner how you're doing it, how you're working it out, 4 times 100, wamvela mushe. Wamvela mushe. Wamvela mushe. You're showing like this. Beautiful. Then now, the last question is, find the values of B. Values, if they say values, 2 numbers, values of B. So we have C. So remember we write this equation. Ija equation peta pesa K kuda. So here our T here is 36. We have 4V squared. So over 4 over 4. So V squared is equals to, so 4 into 36 is 9. Why on ayo? 4 into 36 is 9. Now, it's a square, so square root. So therefore, V is equals to positive or negative 3. So paper 1, they'll give you 2 brackets like this, 2 spaces. So you find positive 3, negative 3. Whenever you root something, it gives you two answers. Whenever you root. Yeah? Are we together? Are we together? You guys are too quiet. Are we together? Let me write the last question. Let me see some comments. Yeah? You guys are too quiet. To the wall say. Are we together? Are we together? Yeah? Okay. Are we together? So this is our last question for this online boot camp. Mazoifu is this dialogue. I don't know if I've pronounced it well. Yeah. Are we okay? The equation of a straight line L is given by 2y is equals to 4x minus 5. Find the equation of the line passing through -2, 3 and perpendicular to L. Perpendicular, remember what we learned, huh? Perpendicular. So here we have 2y is equals to 4x minus 5. Isn't it? That's what we have. 2y is equals to 4x minus 5. We have to make y the subject. So over 2 over 2. So y is equals to 4x over 2, 5 over 2. So y is equals to 2 into 4x is 2x, is 5 over 2. So here, we have to find our gradient. Yeah, our gradient here is 2. Remember that gradient is the number before x, isn't it? So our gradient here is 2. So we're going to have 2 here. Our gradient is what? 2. Now, with perpendicular, there are two things that happen to the gradient. How many things that happen to the gradient? 2. What are you going to do? So M1, new gradient, you are going to flip this. We are going to flip that 2. So to flip a whole number, you just introduce 1 over 2. So we have flipped it. The second thing is to change the sign. It is positive there. So the sign will be negative. So that's your new what? You're going to, that's your new what? That's your new gradient. So you're going to have y is equals to -1 over 2x plus c. How do you find this c? Why on our coordinates of pasa? Sima decoration. You use them. So this is x, this is y. So 3, -1 over 2, x is -2, then c. So 2 into 2, 1, 2 into this 1. So 3 is equals to -1 times 1 is 1 plus c. Yeah? You see that one? So now 1 plus c, so you can't write 1c, isn't it? We can't write 1c. So I'm going to write c is equals to 3 minus 1. So c is equals to 2. That's what we have there. C is equals to 2. So your final mark, final answer is therefore y is equals to -1 over 2 x plus 2. That's your perpendicular. That's your perpendicular line. That's your perpendicular. Mayona. That's what you have, friends. So, paper 1, once you clear it, don't worry about the exam. Yeah. So, that's what we have today, friends. That's what we have. How was this? Hope you have enjoyed, though. Hope you have enjoyed. Hope it was clear. Yeah, so tell me, how was this? Tell me your reviews before I go. Yeah, hope you have enjoyed. Hope you have gotten an idea. Yeah, I've spent at least 1 hour. 1 hour. So yeah, how was it? Did you enjoy this? Yeah, should we plan for more? KK is saying massive. Memory Asila fast. Yeah. We should do this again, okay? We'll make a plan. Yeah, so it was awesome. It was awesome. Hoping to continue, sir. Yeah, Mary Rose, really enjoyed. Thank you, sir. Okay. What are others saying before we cut the video? This was really massive. Thank you. Let's do it again. Mary Rose is really happy. Cloud, it was helpful, sir. Okay. Alarm, massive. Yeah, Mora Lanton is saying massive. Okay. We should be doing it every week until we write. Okay. Mungalipile, dear question. But yeah, hopefully you guys have gotten an idea of the things. So let's continue till 19. Till 19 what? We are done. So yeah, so just a word of encouragement. Just a word of encouragement. Word of encouragement. This has been laid on my heart. So most of you, I didn't see problem. These comments are distracted. So most of you are really worried right now. Some of you are not sleeping. Yeah, don't forget to pray for us. So, okay, we'll pray. So some of us are not sleeping. You're worried. You're really worried. So I would say this. Listen. The information and the message is already sent. You are going to make it this year. This year is a turnaround for your life. I know some of you can't believe this, but your life is going to turn around. You're going to be in school next year, January. Your life will just be take a 90, with your 90 degrees. Is that fair? So relax. Don't stress too much. Don't stress too much. So number one, pray. Before you start solving, yes. So anyway, that's what I'm asking. We might end this like today, but yeah, it will all depend on what you guys are thinking. So yeah, so number one, you need to pray. Always pray. Yeah, always pray. Always pray. Before you start solving, pray. I just pray like God can guide you as you are planning and revising, you know. If you are revising, you're doing it out of your own strength. It's vain. It doesn't make sense. So don't leave out God in this equation that you're in. This GCE. So you GCE, but you have to be together with God. So don't leave out God in this situation. Relax, pray. Do all that you can. Focus on things that you know. Excuse me. And you'll be okay. Don't stress too much. You'll be okay. So that's what I'll leave you with today. Focus on what you know. Don't stress. You'll be fine. Pray. It's very important. Some of you, it's been a while since you prayed. Before you solve, pray, please. This is a message for today. Pray. Before you solve, pray. After solving, pray. Pray, please. Pray. Now, Papa, I don't know why this message is. You need to pray. You need to pray. So, talking about prayer, let me close for you. Let me pray for you. Our dear Heavenly Father, I want to say thank you. Father, I want to commit my student watching this video, Lord. Father, they are rewriting their math exams in the next few weeks, 2 weeks, Lord. Lord, ask for your wisdom, ask for your guidance. May you help my student who's panicking, Lord. May you grant them a calm heart. Those that are having fearful thoughts, Lord, calm their hearts, Lord. Those that are having negative thoughts, calm their heart, Lord. Father, the message has already been sent. And Father, my students are making it. They're going to school. And Father, we say thank you for that. I commit each and every one of my students that is watching now and that will watch later. May you be with them, help them as they revise. Let them not give up. It's in the mighty name of Jesus I pray. Amen. Yeah. So, thank you guys. Really enjoyed. I'll see you soon. We'll talk more about the revisions. Continue or not, but yeah. Our VIP. Peace out. God bless you.